I take prescriptions to make me feel A-okay. I know it's all in my head.
My head is spinning round and round, cause my follower count is going down, and my talent alone can't get the clout. So what am I supposed to do now? And I know just how this might go. My reputation's so poisoned, but it's better than yours is.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kid Vision. Welcome back to another new Music Friday. This might come out a little later because I have my hands full this week. I'm also recording during the day, which I usually don't do, so that's why the lighting might be a little different. I was tweaking it before this. But we got Don Toliver today, Lovesick. This is a 16-track album from an artist I think has a lot of potential. The one thing I want to look for on this album is for him to switch up his sound a little bit. I feel like Don Toliver's kind of fallen into this thing where all of his songs sound somewhat similar. I didn't really like Life of a Don. I think if you asked anybody, they would say Heaven or Hell is probably Don Toliver's best record, and that's because it was nice and fresh. So I really hope he switches something up. I have always loved Don Toliver, don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely starting to see him fall into that. Apparently, we have an album coming from Sheck West 2 and then Travis Scott shortly after, so this year is about to be crazy for their label, and I am pretty excited about this one. So I'll probably cut it up a ton just because I imagine there's not going to be a whole lot of like lyrical content to like break down, and I don't want the whole video to get blocked. I have to be extra careful on albums because if I have to dispute multiple songs, like the video's just not ever going to come out. Without any further ado, guys, like, comment, subscribe. At the very least, comment your favorite and your least favorite song because I always love to talk about the album with you guys. But yeah, we just hit 1,000 subs, so let's keep the ball rolling. I'm grinding every week and I react to new music every Friday, so subscribe if you like music similar to this. The first song is called Love Sickness. Probably set the tone for the album pretty well. I have it really loud, so sorry if I'm like yelling ever. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Wait, whoa. Is that Don? Yo, that sounds just like YNW Melly. Am I wrong? Does anyone listen to Melly? Wait, let me bring that back. Listen to this. Dude, that is Melly. That was a good way to like set the tone, to be honest. Like I said, it's probably going to be a very vibey album, so it'll probably be me just like nodding my head. Featuring James Blake. I've always loved James Blake. And I love how he's been featuring on like rap albums. What the? Really in his falsetto. Ready? The delayed drop. Driving the car with the Dude, that note is so high. I don't know if I like it or not. He had to do it because James Blake is on the song. There he is. I love this like breakdown here. This is super nice. See, James Blake can do it, right? He went from being way in the distance to like right next to me. This is amazing. I loved the end of that song. I wasn't a big fan of that song, like the first half, but whew, I want him to go in that direction, bro. And this one's Leave the Club with Lil Durk and Glorilla, so it's gonna be like the opposite. Dude, I don't think this is working for him, like the upper register. Apparently this song came out before the album. I've never heard this, so. And the next song. I haven't heard anything on this project yet. The electric, that's an electric cowbell. I love that. That's like my favorite instrument in rap beats. Oh, Lil Durk is killing it already. This is terrible, actually. What the hell? Oh my god, the beat. That was fire. I think Don Toliver was probably the worst part of that song, to be honest. Next one has Callie on it. Oh my, dude, the beats are amazing. Yo, this gives me like a Hawaiian kind of feel. I don't know why. Like an exotic kind of vibe. I feel like this song is all coming together. Like the beat goes really well with their voices and the effects on their voices. That was a good song. I like that one the best so far. Go Down featuring Tisa Korean. I'm not familiar with his, her, their work. I don't know. Oh my god. I didn't think it would come in that hard. Whoa. That was so some weird like that was like the Lil Yachty type of vibrato. Yo, his delivery was crazy there. The beat switch? I didn't expect that. Oh, the effects on the vocal there. I love the effects on. Wow. I'm really glad that it beat switched. Alright guys, we are about a third way done with the album. I just wanted to talk a little bit because I've been kind of quiet, just vibing. Like this is probably going to be cut up quite a bit, so it won't seem like that for you, but I really like the atmosphere that Don Toliver can always create. The beats, the production, it's amazing so far. And that's what's really getting me to like sit back in my seat and just vibe with it. But the thing I hate the most about this is Don Toliver's trying some like crazy deliveries that like jolt me out of the vibe from time to time. And yeah, I guess we'll see if he keeps like experimenting like that. I'd say whenever he's tried to experiment like that, it hasn't really worked for me. So I guess we'll see how that goes. But that's a good summary of what I think so far. Next song is called Time Heals All. Is it gonna switch again? It's a 4-minute long song, goddamn. Nope, I guess not. Yo, I do want to say the cover art is super nice. I really like the font and the colors they used. And he's just sitting in like a, what is that, like a restaurant by himself? Like that's such a vibe. I could definitely hear this whole album being played in like a setting like that. As for the title of the album, Lovesick, I hate that. That's so generic and like just so stereotypical. I don't know. It's like not creative at all. I guess it relates to the subject matter, but like, I don't know. Leather coat. This has a little brighter vibe, a little happier. This is definitely an album you play when you're driving at night, like for sure. The lyrical content and the melodies he's using is really making it seem like a sad, like depressing song. And it started out like the beat is completely opposite. I don't think I like that either. I like when lyrics and songs like reflect the vibe as well. Mega reverb. Already a switch. Oh shit. Kind of a similar vibe still, though. Wait, this melody is very similar to something. Landing inside my grave, I know that you want me dead. I take prescriptions to make me feel A-okay. I know it's all in my head. A Juice WRLD feature on this? Woo! Would slap. This is a really weird end to the song. I don't like this at all. It's really creepy. Yeah. He agreed with me. That one kind of lost my attention a little bit. The next one's called Honeymoon.
I love you.
That dissonance in the keys there, that was...
Wedding rings. We got them at the same time. I guess
Are we...
honeymoon. I'm like, damn,
what the hell?
wedding rings. We got them at the same time.
He kind of sounds like Lil Uzi. A little bit. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. I'm glad he switched it up with his like delivery and his voice there. He's definitely trying a lot of different stuff in this song. Did he just say Lil Uzi? Did he say Uzi? Is he aware that he sounds like Lil Uzi in that delivery? What is this song, bro? This is all over the place. What the fuck? He just referenced the maraca sound I was making earlier. Alright, well that song definitely switched it up, but like, I wasn't a big fan of that song. So I have mixed emotions about that one, for sure. Ooh, that transition was pretty damn good. This is the one I've been looking forward to the most. Justin Bieber in Future.
I don't know why these hoes can't stand me. I guess I'm too demanding when they hit a double coat the candy.
His voice sounds nice and low and crispy here. Here's the atmosphere that he's falling into. I feel like I'm floating in space.
Diamonds in Margiela, AP Canary Yellow.
Oh, Future.
She deserve a patty cause she one of the members.
Talk to him.
Ooh, her pussy good and pink.
The king of misogyny.
Time, I'm ordering minks.
Mr. Future.
Out a pretty feet. I swear,
That's,
$250,000
okay.
Head,
Is Future a feet guy?
She might be that million.
Is Justin Bieber gonna talk about how bad women are as well? Probably not.
Keep going.
What?
Keep going.
What?
Keep going. Keep going. Heat it up, microwave. Heat it up, microwave. She wanna ride my way. She wanna come this way.
Heat it up, microwave. Heat it up, microwave. Come ride this wave. Come ride this wave. Lyrical genius. Let's run that back so we can hear that again. This way. She wanna. Yeah, she wanna. Yeah, spit it out. Honestly, As much as I was making fun of the features on that track, like, they did their thing. Like, I think the features are doing really well on the album. Like, all of them. I was kind of let down by that song, to be honest. I was looking forward to that one. It wasn't the worst song on the project. This one features WizKid. This should be good. This is probably my favorite one. Okay. See, this song goes perfectly with the album title and how the cover art looks. I love this. I love that melody, dude. That got me. Oh, and I love how it, like, on the mixer board, right here. Like, turning the knob. That was probably my favorite on the album so far. That confirms that I'm not just, like, hating on songs because my attention span is going out the door. This one was out. I think I heard this one. Do It Right.
Baby, you can do it. Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby.
Actually, I don't think I did. That. Yeah. Wait. You know what that chord structure is? It's A. Girl, you want that A. I wanna do it tonight. Do you guys hear that? Ready? Am I right? Girl, you know I wanna do it tonight. I like this song a lot too, actually. I'll admit I was a little hard on Private Landing. Like, that wasn't a terrible song by any means, but... So we're kind of on like a 3-track run here. Apparently the world heard this song before the album. I never heard it. The cover art kind of matches my keyboard. It doesn't show up too well because of the lighting, but it's colored like the cover. This one's featuring Charlie Wilson. This should be good. Ooh, this is kind of a slower one. What was that? That did not work, sir. No, the snapping stopped immediately. Bring it back. Damn, everything good always leaves. Everything good always leaves. Oh, there's Charlie. Oh.
If I had you,
I was gonna say this song's kind of losing my attention, but then Charlie Wilson came in. Wow, the vocal layers are super good. Wow. I take it back. This song is amazing. Oh my god. That's the best feature. That's the best feature on the whole project. You're wrong if you say something different. I've been looking forward to this one too because he has a song called Company on every album. And the song Company by Drake and Travis on If You're Reading This. I know that doesn't relate to him, but I guess Travis a little bit. Sandy bars, suicide door, brand new bag. This is an album when you play when you're like in someone's basement and you're like all smoking, or like, and you're just watching cartoons on the TV with like RGB lights everywhere. Not a fan of that song. I think that's where the run stops. I really like the last 4 songs. The last 3 for sure. It kind of stopped there, to be honest. All right, Brent. that a sample? What the hell? I just wanna. I just wanna. Body yada ya. Body yada ya. Some Jersey club. I did not expect this. Damn. Wow. Wow. This is such a weird blend of genres. Such a weird blend of genres. We got Brent Fies, Don Toliver on a Jersey club beat. We need a beat switch. Oh. It kind of did it, actually. Ooh. A verse? Why is it called Bus Stop, though? All right, that one kind of lost me as well towards the end there. It was a cool shock factor right away, but then it kind of lost me. This one's called Cinderella. I am not familiar with who Tora Imoy is. Not sure.
It's a love letter.
Okay. Damn. This album's making me sleepy, goddamn.
Lord Jesus, I got the one that I've been asking for. Don't be afraid to ask me for something.
Is this the feature? It has to be. Last song, Encouragement. That song was pretty hard to get through. That was my patience is kind of running thin.
Who the hell encouraged him? I guess you heard him. He got too many cars, so he went and worried him.
You said that already, like 5 times.
Who the hell encouraged him? I guess you heard him. He got too many cars, so he went and worried him.
I feel like he came in there off beat. What the hell?
Why y'all niggas drive a McLaren truck where the engine is? So to go yard break for all my
Oh,
businesses.
he's kind of rapping.
The same nigga where my witness
He's
is.
doing something different.
I went to LA and been a citizen.
I'm so happy.
Jetport, shout out to pilot.
I actually hearted that last song because it felt like a proper outro. It kind of lost me at the beginning because it was like just repeating. But then he actually switched his delivery and started kind of rapping. And those lyrics were actually pretty meaningful. I'd say that was a good end. All right, we did it. Oh, it started Overdue with Travis Scott. That song's so good. All right, so I liked exactly 5 songs on that one, on that album. For Me, Slow Motion, Do It Right, If I Had, and Encouragement. Those are the 5 songs I hearted on Spotify. The other ones, like the beginning, the middle section there, like really lost. I was just kind of like doing this and just kind of trying to get through the songs. Like, I think it was really repetitive, and he did exactly what I hoped he wouldn't do when I said that at the beginning of the video. Every song sounded the same. Like, do any of these artists like listen to their album all the way through before they drop it? If I heard that all the way through, I'd be like, all right, there's some pacing issues, and like I need to do something other than these atmospheric like pop trap beats, you know? Like it was really getting repetitive, and like artists like Lil Yachty's album like kept switching up like crazy. I find it crazy how Don Toliver's like one of the bigger artists I've reacted to on the channel, but he's the one that just can't go outside of the box and like risk anything. It just seems so repetitive all the time. And I mean, yeah, there's a time and a place for those songs, but am I gonna like listen to the album like straight through ever? Not really. I won't. Some people will. I'm sure if you're watching this, you're probably a Don Toliver fan, so you've been just listening to me like shit on him like this whole time, pretty much. But there were some good songs that I will pick out of the album and listen by themselves. Being a musician myself, I know a lot of local artists who could put together a body of work more versatile than this and be like close to the same quality. Like I'm not even joking. Like music is all about like networking and who you know. And obviously Don Toliver has a very unique and very cool voice, good voice, but it's just the way you use it and the way you put together a body of work. And I don't think this hit how he hoped it would. So I'm going to give this album a 4 out of 10. If 5 is average, like I think this was below average, I probably won't ever come back to this album and listen to it all the way through. So I think it deserves a 4. But there were some good songs on it that I will probably pick out and put in a playlist of mine. So there's the upside. So if you guys are still here watching, thank you so much. I know if you're a Don Toliver fan, it was probably hard to get through that. Listening to me kind of shit on the album. There were some highlights, but thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe, and comment, especially if you're still here. That means you liked something about the video. But I will see you guys next week for some new music Friday. I react to the new albums and new singles every single Friday, so I will see you next week. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Peace out.